Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a fun little show where we talk about all the little lovely things in life and we build a hypothetical utopian planet out of it all. I'm Chucky T and I'm joined each and every week by Jack Magic.
Hello.
Did the soundbed just die?
Mine's still going.
Oh, mine did a big crackle then.
Well, mine's alright.
Okay, okie dokie. Are you okay?
Not bad, mate, not bad.
Yeah?
Are you?
You all pumped? I'm good.
I'm fucking hyped, ready to go.
Yeah.
Getting married last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is weird with the timeline, isn't it? Yeah. You're already married. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm also joined each and every week by, well, he's back. He's back. It's the Bonus Shopping.
Slag.
I nearly made a racial slur.
I was here last week.
Was you?
Yeah, I did Boomtown.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was. One baggy last week. It was me.
Was it? He was back last week.
Yeah,
He was.
Oh, yeah, the Boomtown Roundup.
I just realised the whole camera has just been on me.
Oh,
because Sal's
sweet.
not here to switch it. Yeah, so what I'll do, scenes, group. There we go.
Should we just do that? Hello.
Everyone. Hey. Producer Tal's on holiday and we got to do the buttons and it just didn't bother.
Because it's the Chung Show.
Yeah.
Chung Solo, where's Chung Solo?
Chung Solo, there we go. Hey, hello everybody.
Come on, Sharpie, get in.
There's Jack, look.
Get in,
There's
Sharpie.
Jack.
Come on. Go on.
There's Shelby. Hey!
Yeah, you forgot about me. You've been on the Xanax, haven't you? You've been losing days.
I forgot that you came back. It was an assault on the senses.
It was bad that he said, no, I was back last week, and both of us was like, he's lying again.
I questioned it.
Mandela effect.
Yeah.
I'm a vulnerable man. I was about to say that I was probably wrong.
No, sounds right. Are you good though, mate?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
Slight panic because we fucked that up and Tal's not here, so it feels weird that there's an
no
empty
audience,
chair.
is there?
It's like Professor X has died, isn't it?
Yeah. Just his wheelchair's there, like, creaking and
what
coming in
have we got coming
cobwebs.
up on the show?
I don't know.
We don't.
I don't know.
We had plans, and then Tal went, "I'm on holiday, bye," and we was like, "Oh, we can't do that, Tal." So we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We've got a sponsor. We've got Pet Peeves, and then
I've got some alternative options. We're doing it because I've done the homework. He was like, no more slides. I was fucking about to be sad about it.
real
You know what that
sad.
prep you've got, Sharpie? Let's just pop it in the bin.
Let's not do that, alright?
Yeah.
I'm back. You slag.
Go on then.
All right. Are you logged in?
Yes.
Are you logged in?
Locked in.
Producer Tally. No.
He's not here.
Not here.
I'm logged in.
Yes.
So, let's start the show.
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia, yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve,
We'll kick it out for ya.
it's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know.
The Utopia Project.
Right. We've got to do a sponsor.
Yeah, got to do sponsor, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've got to try and do the buttons.
Okay.
You get on with it. I'll try and do this bit. Right.
Do you know where the buttons are?
Oh, yes. Hopefully that's set up right.
Yeah. We'll find out in a minute.
Yeah.
Because this week, the Utopia Project.
I
What?
thought you.
Yeah.
You said in the credits.
I'll do the first one. I'll say the first
I
one.
did the first one last week, the one you forgot I existed in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I forgot you
You know what I
existed.
said? You do it. I said, yeah, I'm saying that you're doing
Last
it.
week was
Okay. Fucking. All right. And this week, the Utopia
Yeah,
Project is brought to you by.
Give me the driving wheel.
What's going on?
Right.
What's going
This
on?
week, the Utopia Project is sponsored by Wedding Rakes for Leaves and that.
Take it away.
Wedding rakes for leaves and that. Have you ever got to your wedding and thought, too many leaves for me? Well, me too. Now you can rake up all of your wedding leaves with wedding rakes for leaves and things.
And that.
And that. Is it that or that?
It's that. That.
Okay.
That.
Wedding rakes for leaves and that.
Why am I panicking? You're doing it.
So, like, you know, you're at a wedding as a guest and you think there's too many leaves here. So many leaves everywhere. I wish we had something to rake it up with. Well,
I want to start again.
Now it's alright. We're on the ride now. Now you can with wedding rakes for weddings and leaves and that. You can get one rake for £9, or you can get 47 rakes for £10, and there's a discount code where you get one free rake with discount code raking and quaking in my boots. So you can rake up all of your wedding leaves. After you come out of the thing and people throwing loads of leaves at you, say congratulations, you can rake up all them leaves immediately with your wedding rakes for leaves and things. Even if they throw things at you, even if they throw that at you, you can rake that up. It's fine. No problem at all. It'll rake it. It's fine. So, if you want wedding rakes, get to www.weddingrakes for weddings and stuff and that.com /
Thank you.
and use your discount code. Thanks. There we go. I do.
Yeah. Let's start again.
No, we're on it now.
Start again.
No.
Oh, ew. Right.
Don't look at the past.
Future.
Yeah.
We're on the train.
Right, well done.
Let's find a destination.
I think well done.
No problem. Anytime.
No problem. I got a good vibe to kick off the show.
Go on, Ed.
What you got?
And equally some bad news.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same and the
It's a good
same.
good vibe, but also bad news. I'm moving on, gents.
You moving on?
Yeah.
Were you leaving us?
Yeah.
What?
I've got a new career.
Yeah.
How are we doing?
Decided I am joining the Men in Black.
Okay.
Which is probably why I forgot last week's episode.
Maybe.
Because of the training.
They moved it. Yeah.
I've watched all 4 films.
Right, okay.
Oh my
ready
god,
for it?
I want to be in the Men in Black.
Yeah.
It's sick. And you know what the difference is between you and me? I make this look good.
No, you don't.
What a fucking... You not down for it?
I've not
down
seen
for Men in
anything
Black?
other than the first one, and I haven't seen it in years.
I haven't seen him in a long time, but I know like Will Smith is in it, and there's a geezer's got a necklace that's got a galaxy going on, and then there's that weird toothbrush holder that's like chrome plated that flashes you. Like it's probably not good for your eyes, though. I wouldn't think.
No, because it makes you forget.
I think we should get together one night and have a Men in Black-a-thon
And then black.
I did it the other night.
and watch them all.
I did it the other night in
Yeah,
my
we should do it.
existential
Be
crisis
careful.
of stress.
Yeah.
I
Why?
was like, no, right, what I'm going to do, right, I'm very stressed out at the minute, got a lot going on in my little head.
Yeah.
I'm going to lay in the bath and watch all 4 Men in Black
You had
films.
one bath and 4 Men in Black.
Yeah.
How long was you in the bath
I
for?
was real poorly afterwards.
I bet he was.
No, I just keep turning the hot tap with my toes.
How long was you in the bath for?
About 3.5 hours.
That is not 4 Men
They
in
watched all
Black.
the films.
No, I was gonna say.
They watched the other one in the kitchen. Stood
In the kitchen.
yeah, smoking. And then the last one just laid in bed the wrong way round.
What, you
Wow.
watched it
It's
upside
better. It's
down?
more fun if you lay the other way round in a bed.
Like that with your legs up.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you watched it upside down.
No,
So you can get a different idea on it or
No.
something. Like,
Oh, it's well good. Well, I can't believe you haven't watched them all.
So you're boring me already.
Because Men in Black, and he said Iron Man. I'm struggling.
Okay. Okay.
Men in Black 2, Tommy Lee Jones forgets all because he gets put back into the real world and buzzed, and he becomes a postman. And he comes up and he goes, "Come on, mate," and he goes, "How do you know my name?"
Wow.
Yeah, and he's a postman, and he works with an alien that only talks in beatboxing. That's quite good.
I think I've seen a clip of that.
That's the problem now with you youngsters. All you do is watch clips of it on TikTok.
Yeah, if it ain't grabbed my attention in 4 seconds, not interested.
No,
It's mad that. Most of the people watch this podcast is just clippers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Bloody little clippers, isn't it?
Yeah. Even Amy said the other day, I like them clips you do. I was like, yeah, weirdly, out of them clips, we do a full podcast.
Yeah,
you should watch it. She went, I really like them clips. They're funny. I was like, that's the show.
You can have
Yeah.
loads of that.
I was like, if you watch an hour of it, it's funny.
Yeah,
All of
Isn't
it
it
is
mad how, like I
Not this
say,
episode.
No.
like, everyone these days are all clippers, aren't they? Like I say, it's got to be like 4 seconds, quick content. Yet cinema still exists, where you'll sit in one seat
Yeah,
for like
because
2.5
you're
hours.
told to put your phone away and sit down.
Well, put
Yeah.
your phone away, sit down then. We'll play some adverts for you. Charge you £800 for one
Yeah,
of
but
the
if they put the phones
slush.
away, they might be watching it on their phone.
What? That it's not allowed. Not allowed in the cinema. Hey, yeah.
Maybe we should get the podcast done at
On
a
the
cinema.
Yeah, and then they have to
People are
watch
like,
it. Yeah.
wicked, Deadpool and Wolverine. Let's sit down. And it's just us.
Welcome to
instead.
the Utopia Project.
Yeah. Still the same title, and they just think it's that.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even tell them.
They won't notice.
No, they won't.
Very similar, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a
You
bit.
tired,
You know.
boy, now? You wait till we press record, don't you?
They go,
Like,
"No."
no, I'm not yawning all day. I'm going to wait until we're recording.
Yeah.
And I can show
That's it.
everybody the
Start
inside of my gob.
All my yawning.
I can't believe... So you've not really watched Men in Black?
None other than the first one.
I thought like that would be a big woo yay.
I might give it a go, though,
Yeah.
you know. What streaming service is it on? You sound like going...
Men in Black 1 is on Prime.
Yeah.
Men in Black 2 and 3 is on Netflix. And Men in Black 4's on Now TV.
Men in Black
Because
5's
they
on
can't-
Pornhub.
No one can just put them all like...
Yeah.
That's Men of Black.
Men of
It's on
Black.
Pornhub.
Last 5 black men.
No, the last one, they just got rid of Will Smith. And there's like, no, it's Chris Hemsworth now.
Oh.
That's quite cool. It's like a Men in Black International. It's not like... It's a sequel, but doesn't include the same characters.
Weird.
It's not weird at all.
It is.
It's not.
All that universe crossover shit, innit?
Well, it's still the same company and everything. It's just a
Well, they
different
flash
story.
him and they made him white.
No. He's not supposed to be Will Smith.
A different bloke.
He's a different like agent of
Different
the Men in
man.
Black.
He's a different Will Smith.
No, he's not. He's not. Nothing to do with Will Smith. There's a picture of Will Smith on the wall, isn't it?
Is there?
Yeah, and they go, look,
That's
Will Smith, not Will Smith.
That's Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah. And also Liam Neeson's in it as well. He's in that one.
Does he play Tommy Lee Fury?
Bygone
Tommy
Jim.
Lee Fury. No, he doesn't.
Right, I see.
No. So, okay then, you're not bothered. So, I'm having Men in Black. So,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
I've got a similar one.
Yeah.
It's a pet peeve. All right, it's the crackheads, man. It's
Crackheads.
all of them.
All your employees.
Yeah, no, not all the employees, right? I'm on about the people that live outside. Like, every morning, you know I was going to get a team together. They don't cause us any shit, I'm not going to lie. They've even said, like, before, when they saw someone on the floor that someone had dropped, and they were like, "Are these your trousers?" And then he said, "Anyone gives you any shit, you let me know." And I was like, "Don't touch me, thank you." But I was like,
So you did
"That's
put a
the
team together?
Yeah, and I said it at that time. I was like, "Josh,
Yeah.
see, the team, all right?
The
They're there, they
team.
fight for us, all right?"
Yeah.
I wish they'd stop screaming though, all the time, every morning. Like, it's just there's some
What sort of scream?
it's like
They're always shouting about something, aren't they? I'll come out.
Jeremy! Fuck off, mate! Like, a lot of that. Like, them sort of words.
It's like they act like just nobody else is about, don't they?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, like how you act in your front
In your
room.
house is how they act in
I suppose
public.
that is their house.
Well, it is, I suppose.
You're
Isn't
in
it?
their
It's their
living
front room.
room.
Yeah.
It's definitely their toilet because it smells of piss everywhere. I don't like
we
that
came out of
either.
Stack a while ago, and there's these two people. Well, there's about 8 of them, but 2 of them had gone off, and one of them was in a right fucking grump about something, and then the other 3 was in a corner like. Obviously some snack that they'd got or something, but obviously the grumpy guy and there was a mediator that was going back and forward between the two because
Yeah.
the angry man had gone off on his bike getting all angry about
They
it.
love a bike as well, don't they?
Yeah, they'll rob it.
and then the mediator went over and was like, come on, Tommy, look, he's got some for you. And he's like, fucking better do, cunt. And then he come driving his bike up. Not biking it, just pushing it. Just sat on it, just pushing it along, not pedaling. Yeah, just paddling his bike. And then he'd come back. But they was all getting really fucking grumpy and shouting at each other about something. And he rode off, and I just turned to Liam and went, he is not happy about something. That he's having a bad day. He's not playing ball.
They never are, but then they never actually do anything either. They just get up in the face.
Arguably, they have a good day. They're not going to work, are they?
No.
But they always look
And
distressed.
one of the mates has got him some free smack.
It always looks like... I don't think it's ever free, because they never seem happy with it.
No, someone's bought it.
Someone's bought it.
It's
but
definitely not free then, is it?
Yeah. All the mates who are taking it ain't bought it, have they?
No, it's true. But I just, less screaming, man. Like, they always have the cop car. Always, without fail, every morning, there is some Joe McCall shit going on outside work. And it's literally outside our shop as well.
Yeah.
Because I always mop the doorway in the morning, and then I come back the next morning, and there's always substance, like barbecue sauce or piss. It's one like there's loads of just you look at it and go
barbecue piss.
That I need an extra long mop to sort of disinfect.
Do that from a distance.
Yeah, literally. They're now quite nice to talk to now and again, but on the whole, I just wish they would not have the domestics all the time or get some therapy.
Yeah. Quite nice to talk to. What are you like, all right, Jeremy, what are you going to do this week? Just smacking that.
Yeah, I had a guy come in once and it was like, he's crack man. He is honestly like crack man as fuck. And he come in and was like, "Hey boys, don't worry, I'm not here to rob anything." And I was like,
just yet?
Yeah, I was like, all right then, fair enough. He was like, "Should you try all these suits on and that?" And I was like,
"No."
Wait, you can buy one? It's like, no. I was like, probably a waste of time then, isn't it? It was like, yeah. And then we left.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye,
cool.
crack man.
Yeah. We had, I think I spoke about him before on the podcast, one of them had a laptop once and a coffee. We called him Cracker Man.
Nice.
He was hacking some next level shit. Don't know where he got that from. It was a Dell.
Who has Dell laptops these days?
Crack Man.
Cracker Man, yeah.
Found it in a
He's
box.
logged into your Wi-Fi, he is.
Yeah.
He's searching Pornhub for stuff.
Probably.
So what do you want just rid of them? Because you brought them as a thing that you wanted to bring in.
Yeah, I do. I want them in as a good team, but I just
their behaviour corrected.
They're being unruly at work, and I would rather them be less unruly.
Have you tried the spray bottle approach?
No, that how it
spray bottle of what?
Hey!
No, because I won't want to like. What's the word for
Antagonise them.
No, not that. I don't want to
Get them
move
wet.
whatever like odours are on them so it ends up smelling. Because I feel like they've gone stale.
Yeah.
You try the trick you do, you know, that people have been doing it with the dogs, where they hold a blanket up and then they run out the way and drop the blanket, and then they'll just think you've disappeared.
Yeah.
I'd love to. It's all windows though. They're just
Just keep behind the window, right?
How did you get there?
Fucking wow.
might work out to be
Teleporting, man.
That just reminds me of, do you remember the trick that you got shown on Saturday?
No.
Because you didn't at the time.
No.
Just speaking of tricks.
Yeah.
So obviously we was at Towels on Saturday.
Yeah.
He was fucking wrecked.
Right.
And
What's DJing?
Vaughnie turned up and was like, right, I'm doing some magic.
Yeah.
And we was like, all right, cool. And he just started doing some magic. And I was like Sharpie's supervisor because he kept being like, pick a card. And Sharpie was like, my assistant will do that.
Why didn't they just do the trick on you?
Well, that's what I thought. He might as
He's
well.
doing the trick on me.
He did on Sharpie,
Did you
but
do what you usually do? Stuff like that. Like, do a trick on me. Do a trick on me.
Because it surprised me when he turned up. I was like, oh, sick. But I was like, oh, I didn't expect this. And then it was like, right, do some magic. And I was like, hang on a minute. I've never seen you do no magic before. And then he started doing it. And I couldn't tell whether it was a joke or not. But then I didn't know what was happening. And then it was like, good trick. And everyone was like, that's sick. And I was like, I don't know what's happening. He just asked me to
he did not have a clue. So he pulled it out and he was like, pick a card, any card. So Sharp picked a card and he was like, look, it's that one. And I could see what it was. And I was like, right, cool. And it was like the 3 of clubs or something. And he's like, yeah, it's that one. Put it back in the deck. And then he did something else. And then he was like, your card. It's that one, isn't it? Just put it off the top of the deck, even though I put it in the middle or something. And I was like, fucking hell, it is. And he was like, I don't know, was that my card? I was like, yeah, it was, mate.
Because he had it. I remember. He had it.
Well, that's
hand,
what he did. So this is the next bit. So what he did was he said, right, you keep that card and put it in your hands like that. So Sharpie put it in his hand like that. Obviously, I knew what card he had in there. Sharpie didn't. He should have known what card he had in there, but he didn't.
I thought I was just praying by the end of it.
He sat there like that, and he was like, right, what do I do? And then he was like, right, pick another card. He's like, this one's your card. So he just showed him another card. He's like, I hadn't seen it. Put it back in the deck. Did loads of real fancy shuffling.
Yeah.
And then was like, right, there'll be one that's the wrong way round. And then he was like, oh, it's not worked. They're all the same way around. So what was that card you had? He was like, that I gave you. I was like, oh, 3 of spades. He's like, oh, right, well, it can't be because that one's in here. Well, what was your second card? He's like, oh, that was like king of clubs. It's like, oh, that's not in here. Just check that one. And he opened it, and in his hands was the king of clubs.
Oh.
Or whatever it was. It was the second card that he picked, even though he put the first card in his hands.
Yeah.
And like, we was all like, fucking what have you just done? And Sharpie was literally just like, well,
all I thought
that was just the card you give me, and
I was just like, I had the card in my hand, and then I opened my hand, and there was a card there, and everyone was like, mad, and I was like, what's happened? Like, I've just clapped on a card.
He's like, I just don't get it. He thought he'd just given Sharpie a card and then gone, oh, you got the same card. Whoa!
Got a card, and I was like, yeah, I'm being punked.
Yeah. It was mad.
It's just a big prank.
Yeah.
Okay. So crackheads.
Anyway, crackheads.
Crackheads, just you need to have maybe more heads, less crack. Just like normal people.
Yeah. So you want more suck you off then?
No, don't want that. That's not needed. It's not needed. They would give good head though. They ain't got any teeth.
Yeah.
But you know, I would rather them just be like morning and just chilling about. Not that one. There's no bonuses for that.
And then when you finish with a head, you're like, Jeremy!
Yeah. Less crack. More. I ain't got anything. Normal.
Stop being homeless and poor.
Yeah. There you go.
Pet peeves are good vibes?
I've got a pet peeve. I guess the pet peeve is just like someone being a fucking idiot again.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Just, you get it. He gets it.
I know. It's like the mandatory.
Fucking customers.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Customers are fucking. Is that
Customer.
Hands. Yeah.
That's the customer I didn't like.
Customers are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
All of them. They're idiots.
Every single one of them.
Not every single one of them. A few of them. So.
And your biggest customer this week been our sister.
Not my biggest, but she's been there.
Your biggest sister.
Also an idiot. Yeah. Also an idiot.
But Colin, why are you 8 foot tall? I'm your biggest sister.
She pops open and there's a littler sister.
Russian sister.
Yeah. But yeah, so I had a bloke turn up to me and he came in the shop and he was like, hello. He was like, I've got a new car now. I was like, all right, okay. He was like, he's one of our regulars. He's like, I've got a new car now. I was like, okay, cool. He's like, so I don't need to book in for a service now. I was like, right, okay. So you want to cancel your booking? I went, no, I'm just letting you know that I ain't got the car no more, so I don't need to come in for a service. So obviously I need to cancel it. So I was like, but you've not made a booking. But you need to cancel it. So there's nothing to cancel. He went, yeah, because I've got a new car, so obviously I don't need you to service it anymore. I was like, right. I was like, but
what do you mean?
I was literally, my head was just going, what do you mean? But it didn't help that Mitch was sat on the desk opposite me, and I did what I did when you was in there the other week, and my sarcasm popped out a minute, and I just went, well. And I just checked on the computer because he gave me his old reg. Yeah. And I was like, I don't think he's got a booking. So I just checked and I was like, there's no booking open for him. We haven't got anything booked in. And then all I could figure was basically what he's trying to say is I've got a new car. So when we send him a text reminder to say that his car needs servicing, he doesn't have that one anymore.
Yeah.
But the way he was putting across was, I need to cancel my booking.
Yeah.
And was like, you don't have a booking.
But that's also like, you don't worry about that.
I'll cancel
You're
your
going to get one
Yeah.
text. Why are you checking
Exactly.
that? Why are you
But he
following
didn't-
that up?
He hadn't even got the text yet. He'd just come in the shop to
Just say,
say,
"Can you take
I won't need that list anymore.
Yeah.
But obviously he was trying to, the way it was coming out was, I need to cancel my booking. And I just went, well, if you haven't got a booking, there's nothing to cancel. Job done.
Yeah.
And he went,
You get one text, maybe.
Yeah.
That goes, need servicing. And then he'll go, oh, I ain't got that car. No worries.
yeah. But my sarcasm.
Does he think that you sit there typing them all
booked
out?
in.
Like, every
Well,
day?
obviously, I assume so. But yeah, so my sarcasm popped out and went, well, if you ain't got a booking, there's nothing to cancel. So job done. Don't worry about it. A bit pointless, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he was like, and then all I saw out the corner of my eye was Mitch fucking creasing behind the desk. And he just sat there like, what? And then just
What do you mean?
And then was just like, fucking idiot. And I was like, so have a nice day. He went, yeah, all right, I'll see you about, mate. And then he just left. I was
Does he do
like,
that with all of his mailing
was like,
lists?
okay.
Like, goes to like Tesco and goes, just let you know I've moved to where Asda is now, so
Yeah.
you can cancel it.
To be fair, I would take that any day over ones that call, ring up and they're like, oh, right, well, let me tell you. And I'm like, here we go. I'd rather someone come in and say, I ain't got a booking. Don't make me one. I'll be like, brilliant, lovely. Actually,
Thanks.
best conversation of all day. Lovely.
Yeah.
You take care.
Just let you know, I don't need to come here. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking yes.
I got a little bit snarky with two people today at work. A little bit on the edge because I was having a grumpy day anyway. And first one come in and he's like, I was looking at this suit, really like the colour of it. And it wasn't, it was a sale suit, so it's not, we didn't have the size in. I was like, but I might be able to take a bit off of this one over here, which is exactly the same colour, if you love the colour. And then like, he looks at it and goes, it's not the same colour though, is it? I was like, it's light blue. See that one over there? It's light blue. Yeah, it's not the same though, is it? I'm like, yeah, it is the same. It is. No, I'm telling you, it's the same. He goes right over to it and he goes, yeah, but that's flannel, isn't it? It's like flannel. I'm like, you just made that up. You don't know what flannel is.
Wash my face.
No, it's a plain blue jacket, and you said it's flannel, like a lumberjack shirt.
Yeah.
Who do you think I am?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
What do you
exactly.
mean? We need that on the soundboard.
100%. And he just want to go, nah, it's flannel, that one in there. Well, a minute ago, it wasn't the same colour, and that's the same colour, but it's flannel. It's funny as Joseph and his technicoloured cunt coat, innit? Like, fucking what the fuck? I was like, I've had enough of you, see you later. But yeah, and the other guy was sale item, half price reduced by 35 quid, reduced from 70 quid. And he comes in and goes, you usually look after me up the road at the other shop. Can you look after us here, sort of? I'm like,
You said, yeah, I'll get you cuddle, mate.
yeah. Kiss. But like, I was like, yeah, well, it's on sale, isn't it? So yeah, it's yeah, but like, you got to ask, ain't you? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, can you look after me? And I'm like, I am looking after you. You see now, it's half of it's not there anymore. That's gone. I've took half of it, and that's not your problem anymore.
Yeah.
You've only got part 1 to pay for. Fuck part 2 off. And
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, but can you make it like £1? And I'm like, no.
You want pound on, mate?
Which I got on my other one was, people that like when things are discounted and they're like, yeah, but you can sort us out a bit more. I'm like, no.
That's not how
That's
it works.
already
Yeah.
discounted,
Yeah.
you idiot.
I said to another guy today as well, I want to get on with really well. He was like, oh, you can make that 90 quid, can't you? And I was like, no, 94's cheapest I can go, mate. It's like, come on. I was like, look, mate, I haven't made any sales today, so,
And also,
I need that 4 quid. I was like, I need that 4 quid because I haven't made much today, and you don't want me to lose my job. Yeah. And I printed out like 10 receipts, and he was like, I could have saved 4 quid in that paper. Then I set him on fire.
Yeah.
I didn't really. He was a
into the
nice
crackhead.
guy. He left smiling. I was like, see you later.
Yeah.
You're nice.
My favourite one was a guy that we used to kind of loosely deal with. That we've heard loads of stories about him. He used to run a scrapyard up Waddo. I don't know whether he still does. But he had zero tolerance for haggling. So he run a scrapyard, so he had loads of scrap cars, and it was like breaker's yard. So it's a case of you just come, he has loads of bits, or you take off the bit that you want, you bring it to a desk, you go, how much is that, mate? And he'll go, that is £10. And you pay him your £10 and you leave.
You leave with your bit.
That's as far as his haggling goes.
Yeah.
If you suggest anything less than what he has told you, that's no problem. He will sell you it for whatever you've asked for it for after he's hit it with a hammer.
Is it? But he's ruined it. I was supposed to scrap in it. You can't really fix scrap in it.
No, it's just bits. It doesn't cost him anything. So the amount of times, he said the amount of people we've heard as well, that they've got something, like for argument's sake, a headlight. They've gone, there you go, I'll take that please, boss. How much is it? And he's gone, £10 please. And they've gone, will you do a £5? And he just had a hammer under his desk. And he used to go, smash! Yep, I'll do a £5.
Well, no.
And they're like, well, it's broken now.
That's what they calmly just go, oh, well, it's broken now. Yeah. Like some maniac's got a hammer out. It's like smashing bits. It's going, oh.
And they're like, well, you want to pay half price, you get half headlight.
Yeah.
Like,
that's bad. So not even like any, like, no, I don't do haggling, it's that price. It's just, no, if you say anything less, it's like...
I'm going to smash it up and then sell you it for that.
Yeah. Or just not, oh, I don't want it, it's broken now. All right, go somewhere else. It's just not
you should have paid £10 if you wanted to work.
Not giving a fuck at all. It's like, that's my price. It's cheap. It's fair. Pay it or fuck off.
The price is
I
nice.
kind of do that with mine. I haggle.
You just purposely fuck up the tattoo and then go, yeah, I get someone to cover that up, mate.
I can't take a hammer to the client. If you want to pay £10, bang, your arm's bust. Yeah, £10, fine.
Yeah, I'll have half of that back. Thanks.
I had one. I don't really get too difficult clients. I get like some that are just kind of a bit thick, bless them. But I had a guy come the other week who wanted a nice black tribal tattoo, but not too black.
Not too black, just a bit black.
Also like grey.
He's like, this picture, this black tribal, I went like that, but just not too black like that one is. Less black.
So racist. Isn't it?
And I'm just like,
what do you mean?
Honestly, that is my motto, a mantra of all the time.
Did he mean grey?
Wow.
Is that dark
Nobody
grey?
wanted black tribal. Like,
so he did one.
I assume it's like, you know when you get it on like an old bloke and it's gone a bit faded.
I think he wanted like a tattoo that had worn in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an aged one.
You know, like how yours look. I'm like, yeah, because mine are like 10 years old.
Yeah. Just say it'll be like that. You can have one in 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took the hammer to his arm.
It's aged.
There you go. It's busted now.
Mangled.
Yeah.
Can't you just
It's a
do
bit
the
red
tattoo and then just grate it?
I guess so.
It's a microplane straight over the top.
No, because technically they're not actually faded. It's just
They're subdermal, aren't they?
yeah, it's the skin has healed over the top.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
So what did you do then?
That's a good conversation.
Yeah. did you do his grey tattoo then or what? Did you do his grey tattoo then or what?
No.
No.
To fuck off and hit him with an hammer again.
That's
No point doing it on him now. He's dead.
I don't have a tattoo machine anymore. Just have several claw
just
hammers.
hammer.
Yeah.
Just stove them in.
Yeah.
Done.
Just kill anyone that walks in the shop and asks for a tattoo.
Yeah.
It's like scarification, isn't it? It's still art.
That's what you should do. When anyone walks in, just whack.
Welcome.
Don't go for a suit in there. He'll just hit you.
He hits you with a hammer.
It's all part of the experience. He'll get famous. He'll be like Salt Bae, but for suits.
Well,
You can buy a suit
yes,
off
the
him.
suits have made me famous, not smashing people with a hammer.
No, but smashing, that could be your niche. People are like, oh, it's a great experience. You get hit with a hammer, then you get a suit.
Well, like
Some Salt Bae's like smashing all the tables.
Well, like Karen's Diner, but like leaving with broken bones.
Yeah.
Some people get like
It's all part of the experience.
complimentary champagne and shit like that.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, you get a specialist hit with a hammer.
Yeah. People, hipsters
Don't
are
go
mad
to
for
the
it.
wedding just in the suit. You'll pull if you're in a wheelchair as well.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
I like you in that suit. Your kneecaps are a bit off.
Yeah.
They're better now.
They fit better now.
Yeah.
Now they're down by your ankles.
Yeah.
So what were they? Just difficult customers?
Yeah. Get rid of them.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah, I think we've addressed them a lot. But like, they can always
It's
keep
passionately
coming back, don't they?
infuriating, yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
There'll always be
We should be on
new
depressed
Karen.
CEOs because that's all we just talk
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Should I have 5
any more?
and then waffle something else?
Yeah.
I've
We've
got
got to do a little. Just have a little chat, aren't we, and then wrap up. I think.
Alternative options.
Oh, yeah.
Games are we to do?
No.
Alternative options.
Wait, wait,
Alternative options. Alternative options. You're a difficult customer.
I am.
No, it's just difficult.
I am.
I've done the whole thing.
Let's take a break and then we'll do your little whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Done loads of it.
Utopia Project.
Hello, gang. How are we doing? Thanks for supporting the show so far. Really appreciate you. You can support the show in lots and lots of ways. one of the main ways is how, Chunk?
It's for our Patreon, Jack.
Patreon, is it?
Yeah, patreon.com/Utopia Project Pod. You can get on there. We've got over 50 exclusive episodes on there, and you get 48-hour early access to all of our content, anything that we do, and any future exclusives as well. There's £3 a month, £5 a month, £10 a month, and now we're giving away 50 at £1 a month, 50 slots. So get on there. For a quid, you've got the best part of like 60 odd episodes that nobody else gets to see, and lots and lots of love. Well, Sharpie.
So, if you are part of the Patreon by the 1st of September on any of those schemes, so the £1, the 3, the 5, the 10, you are also going to get a little prezzy from us. We are putting together a little thing to send out to you guys for just saying thank you for being part of our little family.
Just a lovely little merch bundle.
It's going to be good.
Like a kiss on the forehead.
Cheeky little bit of stuff and things.
For a quid, why not just get on there, support the show, loads and loads of episodes to watch, and you get some free stuff in the post.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Get on there. Patreon.com/Utopia Project Pod.
Do it now.
Let's go.
Let's hear an alternative option. Let's hear an alternative option. Let's hear an alternative
Alternative option!
Yeah!
Hopefully. What's going on? We're doing Fire Brigade.
Fire Brigade alternative.
You two seemed really confident last week when we was like, what should we do? Oh, do alternative options. I was like, yeah, cool. I was like, what should be the alternative thing? And you just probably went, Fire Brigade. Yeah, cool. And
Spoiler alert, I had no idea what I was going to do. I just ran with it out of surprise.
Yeah.
Out of surprise.
I was like, yeah, let's do it. What are you doing? Don't know yet.
Don't know.
I was like, is that something you both seem pretty cool and confident about? You both went, yeah. And now you tell me that you laid this shit on me.
Yeah, I laid this shit on me.
Right, you've got loads of slides.
You've got a lot of slides, so shall I go first?
Yeah, how many slides you got?
That's the
Just
Fire
the
Brigade.
one.
Oh, okay.
That's the Fire Brigade. An intricate system of slides.
Yeah.
It is very quick. You need a presentation board.
Right.
Shall I go first?
Yeah, so we've got, because Tal's not here, so you're
Trying to do this.
Yeah.
So there we go, look, straight away.
That'll do.
Extras.
Big Mac.
So I started researching something because I already had an idea in my head, and I was like, sick, let's go with that.
Yeah.
My idea was basically like Bezos drones.
Okay.
Quite a good idea.
So, you know, like Amazon delivers packages.
Yeah.
This one delivers an absolute smack in the face to fires.
Nice.
So, it's a drone, big one.
You love your drones, don't you?
By the looks of this, you can sit in.
Well, that's a helicopter, Jack.
What?
No, it's a drone.
If it's a drone, surely it's better if people aren't near the fire.
Well, see, this
control it.
gives you the option. So if you need a pilot, someone can pilot it, or you can just like send it up.
Water gun. Yeah.
Big rod out the front for firing.
Water gun.
You basically attach a hose to the bottom of it, and then it carries the hose up, and it can squirt it off wherever. Also, we'll say if there's no pilot in it, it can be filled with water and have its own tank. So it doesn't need
to firing rockets.
Yeah, so if it needs to go in a house or something,
that
squirts out water and stuff. Or there is the option for fire, for when you need to fight fire with fire. So
flamethrower drone.
What about if it became a water bomb and it just went into the house and blew up all the water?
Wow, this is where we get moving. So you see the little things on the top.
Yeah.
They are
logs.
They are rockets.
Yeah. Is this an AI thing you've created?
Well, we'll get to that. So I'm saying they're rockets.
Yeah.
And they fire grenades. We'll call them fire grenades. They're not fire grenades.
Then.
Well, they're a fire grenade. It's basically
fire grenade.
It's like a you know a noob tube.
Grenades are fire grenades, aren't they?
But you know a noob tube where it goes thump, and then it fires a projectile in. The projectile blows up, puts the fire out because the contents of the projectile
Pushes the fire to other people.
No, is like rather than emitting fire, it just blasts out like the pyro just
like
blows it
or
up,
whatever.
and then it fires out like foam or
It fires
something
the
like
wind.
that. Yeah, so henceforth, stopping the fire.
Yeah.
Doing some research for that'd be sick. They can go into buildings, do high-rise buildings. They can just be patrolling, and if it like detects a fire or is there's alerted to a fire, it can be like and off it goes.
Someone's got a ciggy on.
Yeah.
Just in an alleyway.
And it can go blasting fires, and then it can start putting the fire out. The fire crew can get there, hook up a hose to it, carry on. You can have multiple, like it'd be good. As the more I dived into it and researched into it, that's a picture. They're real.
Is it?
Is it a real thing?
I think the fire.
With real fire grenades on top.
I think the fire.
And you can just fill the cockpit up with water.
That I added.
You can drown it.
So you can't fill the cockpit with water. That is an actual pilot thing, but they do actually have drones on them. That rod out the front does fire water.
Right.
The things on the top, I don't think they do fire grenades, but the fire grenades are a real thing. So
Yeah, it's got a grenade.
no, but it's you throw it in. It's to stop a fire.
Okay.
So it's
a fire extinguishing grenade.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
But there's like a geezer showing you one. He's got this like chip pan fire, and he's like throwing loads of oil about everywhere, and like the whole wall's on fire.
That will make a fire. Don't do that.
Yeah. And like the whole wall's on fire, and he just gets this little grenade thing, lobs it in, and he goes, psh, and then just puts the fire out.
Okay.
Done.
That's pretty clever.
Like an exploding fire extinguisher.
Because he just covers everything in like foam, and it's like stops it, douses it all, gone, stopped it, brilliant. Obviously, I just added that to the drones.
And the fire is gone.
Bang, and the fire is more. But yeah, these drones, I realise they are actual real things, and they're
That's
fucking
it.
mad
But
sick.
arguably, if there's a pilot in the drone,
Yeah.
it is a helicopter, isn't it?
It's copted by them.
Yeah,
The
I
whole point of
suppose
a
so.
drone that it's pilot.
That's what people aren't in the scene.
It's unmanned.
Yeah.
But if it
I
can
don't
be
know.
unmanned, then I mean, you could probably.
Or
have,
is that for rescue? So it kind of goes up and it opens up and goes, get inside me.
Yeah.
And
That'll
you
be
climb in,
pretty
it's
sick.
like closes you in, cuts off all your oxygen, and then,
And then drowned you in the water.
yeah.
no one would.
Yeah,
He's dead
that's
and
if
he's
you're saving
drowned.
fish.
He's dead and he's drowned, but there's no fire,
No.
so safe.
That's if you're saving fish, isn't it?
You could probably easily like remote control it though. You could hack into
Yeah.
it.
But I see some pictures.
You could just have the control for it, couldn't you?
No,
You have to hack into it.
there's a fire. There's too
If
much
it's,
going
if it's
on.
a drone that you own, right?
We haven't got time for that when there's a
I
fire.
know it sounds
Yeah.
like a Dr. Zeus book, but if it's a drone that you own, then you don't need to hack into it. You have the controller.
I don't know. I
You
can't
need-
see a controller.
That's like you logging into your own computer with your password and going, I'm a hacker.
Yeah.
But I am.
You're not. You just know your password.
I get it. It's
I don't
good
get in
on-
my car every morning and go, I'm such a good car thief.
Yeah, carjacking.
See,
Yeah,
if-
because I've got the keys.
Yeah, you might if there was a fire.
It's a covert operation if there's a
Yeah, if
fire.
there was a fire, but like, quick, steal my car. You don't know what you're going to say. You'd be panicking. There's a fire.
Yeah. But yeah, so some mad sick
Straight.
drones that go and put fires out.
Calm water.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Exactly. Will that do you?
Yeah,
We've took very different approaches to this.
I'm fully expecting.
I am intrigued. Should we do
So I've got 7
slide
slides.
one.
Should we go
Slide one,
slide one?
please. Yes, please, slide 1. So my idea is fish and chips.
should I
Zoom
get the...
button at the
Yeah.
bottom. Look, you can see the
Oh, there we go.
magnifier. Plus.
So what we're going to do is it's going to be fish and chips as well. I'll show you all the slides. It's going to make
Fish
sense.
and chips
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah. This one was real as well.
It's not.
It was.
It's not.
That's in Orlando.
You have made that on Snapchat. You have.
Judging by the
You've
fact
not
that...
even bothered to go on AI. This like,
Yeah, but also,
Snapchat's better.
Also-
I didn't use it though.
judging by the fact that the fish and chips banner is the opposite way around to the building.
It's not my
Yeah.
fault you don't understand the style. This is
And
it's combining two businesses.
Famously, like, because that's clearly an American
The fire
fire
truck.
truck. They don't sell fish and chips in America.
So the gap in the market, say. Gap in the market. We're going to solve a problem. We're going to have fish and chips as well. I'm going to show you how we get there.
They would
Right.
call it fish and fries.
Yeah,
Real talk though, ain't American fire trucks fucking
They're
sick?
sick. Yeah.
yeah, they are cool.
They're just extra. aren't
Yeah. They're just, I don't understand how anything's on fire in
they?
America.
They're just just fire in that.
I'm sure, yeah, but I'm sure, like, shouldn't everything just be wet? Have you seen the size of them?
They got them cool.
If I had a fire truck like that, I would just wet stuff all the time. Can't be on fire if it's wet. Prevention is better than the cure, or whatever it is.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway, we're doing fish and chips.
With the fire trucks as well, they're just like, we like fire trucks, but what I could do with is more chrome.
Exactly.
So slide to...
These fire trucks are very practical, but they don't look cool enough.
For making a fish and chips, look, what we can do is we can smoke the fish.
Your face on the fishing rod.
So right. We can do the fish bit, so the fish is down, all right? So fire's happening. People are panicking and they're like, oh man, I would love fish and chips. And I'm like, well, I'm here ready. Okay, so we can do the fish. If we go into the next slide, please, Jack.
All right. Okay. So you're smoking the fish.
All that effort just to say, look, we do fish.
Yeah, but surely if you're smoking,
that was covered in the fish and chips part, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I wanted to show you it was real.
But surely, if they're there trying to put the fire out,
it's like
while you're smoking, obviously either they're not going to get smoked enough, or you're going to have to just leave the building to burn long enough until the smoking is done.
Nah, it's already there. We've got to it, lot. There'll be millions of them happening. I promise you this.
You're like, right, we need to put this fire out. Yeah, but my fish ain't smoked. Hang on.
My family's in there. They're burning to death. Hold on.
2 more minutes and be done.
We'll get to that pit. Don't worry about that. Yeah, number 3, please. This is how we do it. It's spud gun. I think a large amount of potatoes would eventually overcome a fire. Like if you're firing up potatoes or something, I think it will run out of oxygen and it will pull the fire out, but it will make the chip.
Well, see, if I hold potatoes into a fire, they come out as chips. Not jacket potatoes, they come out as chips.
It's self-chopping.
It's going to help put the fire
Unless you fire them out through like a mesh.
It's going to utilise it. It's going to save energy.
He's firing it out of a fire extinguisher.
That's a spud gun.
No, it's not. You can't just
it's
label
a spud gun doing GTA writing. That's what it is.
You can't just go, can't put a label on something and then be like, that's what it is now.
We can, isn't it?
No, that's not how it works.
It is in Utopia. Anyway, so enough spuds is going to help stop a fire, but it's also going to cook the spuds. If we go to the next slide, please.
What we're on now, 4?
4, yeah. That proves it. That makes the chips.
Shut up in the fire for holding chips.
See?
Oh god. My house is burned down. Yeah, but I've got chips.
We smoked the fish.
That fire's done well. It's been graded an A.
This is good. Yeah. And the chips are a C, apparently.
So there's improvements to be made on the chips. The fire is good.
Well, they've been made out of a fire extinguisher, so I imagine there's some room. But I mean, like I say, the fire's going to be happening anyway. Everyone's already in distress. So let's utilise it. Fire the spuds. Enough spuds out, put the fire out.
They can't buy the fish and chips, though, because all their money's just gone up on that fire.
No, they get that.
That's what their national insurance goes towards.
I suppose, yeah.
They can claim it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's free fish and chips
for
anybody
taxable.
in a house fire.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the next slide is. Can we have it, please?
Are we on 5?
Yeah. And then afterwards, that was it. We can have fish and chips. Look.
Is that 2 of you?
Yeah. It's me as fireman, and also with the right angles. That's what I mean. So after the hard work and the fire's simmering down, you've got your fish and chips for your staff, which is good. If you go to the next slide, please, Jack.
That's a Cockney word for stuff, isn't it?
Maybe.
We're on 6.
6. There we are, TUP Fryer Brigade.
Fryer Brigade. Wow.
That's what we're going with.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes people in distress think, oh, that's fun. Don't worry about the fact my house is burned down. And then...
Jesus Christ.
Throw tates on it.
Yeah, throwing off tates on it will stop a fire. 100%. And then, on the last slide, please, Jack. Anyone that is sad about it, all the people in distress, they also get the chips. So
light bite.
It's like, oh no, I'm in black and white, I'm sad. And they're like, well, you can have a little bite, a light bite.
Oh, God.
And look how happy he is. See that?
He looks like he's having a shit.
No, it's a smile of happiness. That if you, in all despair, when nothing's good, if somebody in that much despair handed me chips, I'd still eat it. And this was made from your house. It literally authentic.
What do you mean?
Because it's their house fire.
Oh, I think my actual house.
No, your actual house.
I was like, don't bring my house into it. It's a shithole enough.
You know when you get that water and it's like, oh, it's been bottled in the mountains of Japan. I've been like, this has been authentically made from your house's burning down.
In the ashes of your abode.
Yeah. And you'd be like, oh no.
I suppose let's say, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. If life gives you a house fire, make fish and chips.
Make fish and chips, the Fryer Brigade.
Not a lot of people know the end of that.
Exactly.
That sort of.
Yeah, it's like the magpie thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nobody knows the rest.
Call the Fryer service, and then we're cutting back on fish and chip shops energy usage.
Fryer Brigade.
We're getting real smoked haddock, and we're making nice chips and putting fires out with spuds.
Sorry, can we just go back to one was putting a fucking potatoes on it, it'll go out. And I did like this one. I like just you with a big rod.
Yeah, look,
just holding a fish.
I'm in despair because of everything that's happening, but I'm brave.
You're brave. I'm kind of by the sea.
Yeah. That's the extra water I needed to
Have you come through one of Doctor Strange's portals?
Open the vortex. There is.
That was really hard to make, that one.
Where's the Fryer Brigade?
Second to last.
That one.
There you go.
Big fan of that one.
Proportional sign.
Do they put that in when they arrive?
Yeah,
That's when it's done. Man.
This was done for promotional purposes.
You get a franchise at every house fire, then, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like you know when people are scaffolding and they put their own scaffolding things up. You want scaffolding? Call this company. So you want your house fire turned into fish and chips?
Exactly, and
call the Fire Brigade.
They're energised as well. They look happy. I look happy. Just chilling out.
Then that's not them, is it? That's two of you.
Yeah.
All the staff look happy. My little weird clones.
The man so nice.
Fire Brigade clones that have clearly got too big for the test.
Yeah, the man so nice I had it twice. Look at that. Real fucking happy. Look at that. Fish and chips look decent.
I know, they're good presentation. Both dishes look identical.
Yeah, that's what you want. But we can
consistency.
Yeah.
If
it's all about
else.
consistency as well. We have a chef that comes in the back of the fire engine as well, fryer engine. He sorts that
Fire
out.
out just after the
Everyone's
the
happy because at the end of the day, your house fire's getting put out. All right, that's going to happen anyway. If somebody said, right, do you want your house fire to be put out? Yes. Or do you want B, house fire's put out and get some fish and chips? Are they free? Yeah. Go on then.
Yeah, I would choose that.
Yeah. My
Suppose you could always draft in the drone to drop a big bag of tapes.
Like a sack of tapes.
You could sack them up.
Yeah.
Sack those tapes. Drop the spuds.
It's spudding time.
Fucking spudding, boys.
I do like the fact as well, though, that disregarding the Fryer, the Fire Brigade have the coolest name, don't they, out of all the emergency services?
It paints the wrong
the fact that it's a brigade.
Yeah,
whereas it's like
in
the
my
police,
head,
or you need to call an ambulance. But no, we need to call the Fire Brigade.
Yeah. Well, in my head, that means I actually always think of parade. Like a carnival.
Coming down to save you from dying of a fire.
Potato for you.
Yeah. Would you like a piece of fish?
Fry and mash and stick them in a soup.
Yeah, like they got lorries behind them with like I don't know. Little Mermaid on it and stuff.
Yeah, like waving at the kids. Keep your kids, don't look at your dad, he's on fire. Keep looking.
He's got no skin, don't worry.
Don't worry, I've got a tail though.
Look at it, we've got some skin on chips for you.
Yeah, skin on fries.
We've got the skin on, not like your dad.
Yeah. That chip tastes like your bedroom, doesn't it?
tastes like your bedroom.
Tastes like all of your happy memories.
Yeah.
It's like you did have a bedroom, now you have chips. You can't have both though.
Yeah.
That's always been the rule. You would never understand that rule.
Why do you think people have houses in America without fish and chips?
Yeah.
That's it. We don't here.
No.
We just all live at the chip shop.
No, we're utilising that.
So, do you remember your rabbit, Mr. Stuffins? Yeah, well, he's cooked now.
He's cooked. Give it a go.
Tasty treat.
So,
wow.
There you go.
How many people utilise deep fried like hamsters, do they?
No. Utilise them. Like for what?
Put them in the
Cooked hamsters.
Making use of them. Like,
How?
I always deep fry my hamsters and then they're going straight in the bin.
Oh, stop the ride! I want to get off.
Stop the riot.
Stop the ride! I want to get off.
I'm down for the Fryer Brigade.
I think the Frying Brigade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring America fish and chips in despair when they ain't got a house.
Yeah. Can you do us an
And
advert for the?
it's solely run by weird Sharpie clones.
Yeah. yeah.
I've got loads of them.
Misshapen heads.
Can you do us a big advert poster for the TUP Fryer Brigade so we can put it out on the socials?
Yeah, I'll make it all on Snapchat.
Yeah.
For the first time.
It's like like a film poster like that.
I can sort that.
Done. I think there's in.
Yeah.
Welcome it in. The
I like
TUP
the idea
Fryer Brigade.
You know, like the people going, oh look, all these firemen look the same, but not quite.
we didn't quite have the budget because it was for promotional services. They're actually toy fireman hats.
Are they?
Yeah.
We can upgrade that as we get.
Yeah, we can get the real ones in, like, but they look like the most. Weirdly enough,
Yeah, to be
those
fair.
toy fireman hats look more fireman hats than actual normal ones.
That's another cool thing. They're backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're like Ash Ketchum when he turns around and gets in the battle.
Yeah.
The fire brigade are like, no, we don't want the visors at the front. We want the back.
like-
I'm the spudding
We're
boy.
surfer dudes.
Yeah. You're going to put the fire out, dude.
It's a gnarly fire. Throw the chips on.
Yeah.
Surfing those flame waves.
Wow.
Right, well, that takes us to the end of the show.
Yeah.
And I believe, Sharpie, you had something that was kind of prepared for another
It
show.
was. So, yeah, to be fair, what was. Can we say what we're going to do?
No, because we might do that again.
Okay. So
So it's going to be a thing for another feature.
Yeah.
But you said, I said, well, let's shelve it to when Tal gets back because he needs to be part of that feature. And you said, well, I can't because it's perishable.
It partly is, yeah. But we're going to play a game now. Anyway, it's game time. Right, the game is there's something in here that isn't what it is. And you got to guess what it actually is, and you won't do it.
What?
What, as in the room?
Yeah,
Can we see it?
Is it you? Are you one of the fireman clones?
I am, but I didn't think about that. Surprised me, actually. No, it's something else.
Is it your watch?
No, it's real.
Well, that peg's appeared. Is that something to do with it?
No, it's always been there.
that was
That's
always
on
been
that one.
Whoa.
There's a new peg appeared.
That's not a baby, it's a
On
child.
the guest.
your can of Coke.
Is it,
No, a can of Coke.
is it a little stash can?
It is what's in it.
I don't know.
You want to know? You want to
You
guess?
said it's perishable.
I put custard in it.
What the fuck?
Put custard in a can.
You could have put the lid back on that can.
What?
What do you mean?
No.
No, is that part of the stash?
That's the security thing, and that's the hole. But it just filled the hole with custard.
You didn't even see that coming. I was surprised by how good it was, to be honest. I was very creative. Cost me £15.
15 quid.
Yeah, the custard was £3.
It's about the right weight and everything. It's got like a jar in it that you can obviously put stash stuff in, but rather than
You're supposed
like
to still dry things in, aren't you?
yeah, he just filled
I'm
it
gonna
with
have to wash it
custard.
out.
Eat it out. But
Yeah, probably with a spoon.
careful though, is that a very sharp edge?
I was
Yeah,
just thinking that
it's
it
an
is.
actual Coke can. It was real life.
Yeah, it is quite
It is
sharp.
real life.
Yeah. They've just put a
So it's kind of
container
a
in
good job we didn't do that, really.
Why?
So you don't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's you filled it with custard.
Also full of plaster, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's on the outside, like a house.
Yeah.
Not got any taties in it.
No,
I'm
not
surprised
yet.
you didn't put any
There's
taties
custard
in.
down.
Yeah, can't you just leave that till next week and then we'll try and figure out what
And
it
then you
is?
put the lid back on, look, and then it's just kind of Coke.
Oh yeah.
It does actually.
Don't ruin it.
It does actually look just like a
Well,
can of
is it?
Coke.
It's been
reused
modified.
can of Coke,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It was a real can, yeah. And
Yeah.
they've put a thing in and put.
They filled it
Plaster
with
in it.
plaster.
Right, it's on a weight and everything in it.
Don't do that! You can't go around the outside. Oh, yeah,
It's
it's
got- it's full of-
£15.
Full of
Stop
custard.
doing
Let's
that.
have a look. Let's have a look.
No! I was going to have a custard on the top.
You shouldn't do.
Look, that's now, isn't it?
It's a better way of getting it out. That's his custard noise. You not heard that before? Have some custard, Sharpie.
Go on, drink your Coke.
Listen. This is what he does after he's had his custard. So he can't help it. He's always done that with custard. That and lemon curd, it's the same noise.
Yeah, it's good custard storage. If you don't want anyone to know where your custard is.
You got custody of that.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks. I'm going to have to spend another £50 on something else now for the next thing, isn't I?
That was good, that.
Yeah, tricky little boy.
Yeah, you didn't even know it was for no fucking custard.
So what you could have done is just washed the custard out. You saved it for the future.
I've just realised.
No, I want to do it now.
You wanted to eat custard, didn't you?
I've just realised something. You even committed to the joke, didn't you? Did you put that in the fridge?
Yeah.
And then sneakily got it out of the fridge, pretending it was just a can that you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like.
I saw you get that out, thinking. I remember thinking, I don't think we had Diet Coke.
Yeah, you didn't. It was custard.
Double O numpty, innit?
It's so stupid, it works.
Innit? I just thought, you fucking loser, innit? You didn't think there was any custard in the room.
I'm never usually on the lookout for custard.
For cans that might not be cans.
These deceptive little boys.
That's your business.
Yeah, it's funny. It says no calories. There's loads of calories in there.
Lying!
Even more if you eat the plaster.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, that was expensive. But I've got it now.
That's it.
The plaster, I was like, that's good.
Keep weed in it now, or jizz.
You can keep anything in it. I could send messages to me.
Because you're the only person who knows how to open it.
Yeah. It's just a bottle inside a Coke can. That's all it is. With some cement. It goes on. Somehow. And I think that's quite...
yeah, well done, mate.
Look at that. Thanks. Lovely.
Lovely, jubilee.
Like it.
Yeah.
Have you got a gift?
No. No, I don't.
Have you got something full of custard?
No, I don't.
You got anything full of tates?
No.
All right.
No. My fridge has got a few tates in it.
Could you get my little thing up, Jack? Don't worry about it. You don't know where it is.
No, I don't.
But don't forget to like, share, subscribe on YouTube,
Spotify, and all of our socials like Instagram and stuff.
I think as well you still got a week or so to sign up for the £1.
Oh, the £1 one.
£1 Patreon, and
£1 episode.
Special little gifts that we'll actually announce what they are soon.
Yeah.
When we know what they are.
Get on that. Get on it now.
Yes.
Get on that.
So follow on Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify, YouTube.
Yeah, review
Instagram, all that kind of stuff.
Get involved. Drop a comment. Let us know.
We're doing well on the TikTok videos as well, so get involved in them. Do some commenting.
Send us photos of your hidden custard. I would like to know more. Just for personal use, really.
Not business use. You have to pay tax.
Not distribution either.
No, just generally like.
Can't use custard for business use.
Where do you hide it? And which custard?
What kind of enemies do you have that you need to hide your custard?
Sharpie.
Ironically, we're the only people that need to hide custard because we're friends with you.
Yeah. I'll probably forget it's there.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh, man, when I put custard.
But you know he's going to go.
Yeah, of course I will.
It'd be like blue cheese, wouldn't it? Like
no. I hope it goes more like cheddar.
There's always egg in it. Egg and milk. Is it custard?
God knows.
It was dreamy, creamy vanilla, it's called.
He's gonna slap.
I can't get it. It's like danger. It's like a saw trap, man.
Want to play a game?
Danger custard.
Lick all this custard out.
Tongue's not big enough. Got to chop it off, man. 15 pounds. Fucking lovely. You can have that lot. There you go.
Woohoo!
Beautiful.
Well done. Right. Any last word? We haven't done that in a while.
I got married last week.
That's a long word.
Last word.
That'll do.
Final word.
Concealment.
Concealment. Ooh. On topic. Final thoughts.
I got married last week.
Final thoughts.
I want to know why this custard was said premium on the packet, because to me it's just custard, but it was a lot more expensive.
So you bought premium for a joke.
Yeah, it was anyone in the carton as well. I didn't want to make a mess, so I had to pour the cans.
Okay, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're not here next week.
No.
You're getting married next week?
Yeah, last week. Yeah.
Now?
I'm getting married 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So we're having a little week off, and then we're back again
Yes.
with more stuff.
More stuff and things.
Yes.
Business in here.
So I've been Chunky T. Thank you very much for coming along.
I've been Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I've been the permanent Sharpie, permanent as always, and I'm fucking piss off. Go get some secret custard.
This has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye!
Dirty,
Where do you hide
dirty
yours?
minx. Dirty minx.
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia, yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia.